be there for them, and then you got grown kids and you have to be there for them. A lot of work. A lot of work. But you know what? I'm still showing up because I can't think of one thing that I've been through where it didn't work out by the grace of God. I can't think of it. So I decided a long time ago that I'm not going to do a lot of crying through things. I mean, I do cry. I ain't going to lie. Stuff be happening. I'll be like, the tears come out, but they return to me in joy. Thank you for the prayers. You guys have definitely been praying for me, and I love y'all for that. I can tell. I literally can tell y'all been praying for me because I feel my strength coming back. I haven't been as active with dance videos because I've been running back and forth with my dad, trying to make sure he's straight. Thank you. I saw the heart. Running back and forth with my dad. And then my youngest daughter, has some things going on. I wish I could tell y'all all about it because justice for my daughter. She is 19, getting ready to be a sophomore in college. So, the first year of college was something else. It came with some struggles, but she persevered and came through. And so we're still here. And so I just decided that a long time ago, I decided that no matter what troubles come my way, I'm just going to keep my head up because one thing about it, no matter how saved you are, how many scriptures you quote, how many motivational videos you watch, life is going to knock you. It's going to try to knock you out every single time. And that's when really the true testament of your faith, motivation, your endurance comes in, is when you actually have those storms, because it's so easy to be positive when you're viral on the internet and you're getting all the brand deals and your family is well, nobody's sick. When things are going super swell, it's so easy to be positive. And fortunately, that's been the case for me and my family for like the last 4 years since I've been on social media. Just all positivity, all good things, back-to-back recognition, viral videos, brand deals, and a lot of good things. And so now that I'm 4 years in, naturally life is going to present some challenges. And so life has presented some major challenges at the same time that I'm being blessed. So that's really hard too, because I got so many great things going on. Like I got so many opportunities on this side, but then now on this side, my family is starting to struggle. So really, when you're doing good, sometimes the attacks come on people that's closest to you because you so solid in your faith. But they like, let the enemy be like, let me get somebody who ain't, and let's see how you deal with that. So for me, I'm so glad that you guys get to see me go through difficult times too. So you can see that all this smiling, all this, what's the best that can happen, all of this positivity is something that I have inside of hard times too. Okay. So what? I'm still here. I'm still smiling with tears in my eyes. I keep a smile on my face. I keep a positive attitude. I keep my faith high because I keep it high all the time. So don't let challenges come in and knock you off your square. So, hey. It does get hard. I do cry a lot. I do not like seeing my daddy sick. I do not like seeing my daughters go through anything. But I do like seeing the God's glory. I do like seeing the strength that God gives me. Because people be like, you should be crying and dying. How are you still smiling? Your dad has been attacked. Your daughter is being attacked. Actually, two of my daughters being attacked. How are you still smiling and carrying on? It's because there is a scripture that says God will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. And that's what that means. It's like everything is happening. Everything is happening all at once, but I still have a good heart, a good mind, a good strength, a good attitude, because this too shall pass, and it's God carrying me. So like, I don't even really feel it. I feel it, but I don't. Like, it's like, sometimes I don't even understand this. Shoot, my kids looking at me like, Mama, why are you not, every time I get some news about my dad, he's up and down. They like, how are you not, falling out? How are you still able to go to work and, do what you do? It's because God, It's literally, that's the only reason. And I know people don't understand that. So that's why it surpasses all understanding. That's the point of the scripture. That's what God said. You're going to be so peaceful. People going to be like, how? Like, do you even care? Do you even care about what's going on in your life? Well, I do care. I do care. I care very much. But God cares more. So I just try to stay in that mind frame. I try to stay there. Because really what happens is if you start dwelling in your situation, like if you start living in what's happening in your life, like if I keep thinking about my dad and what he going through, if I keep thinking about what happened with my daughters, then you can't end up, it's called spiraling. And you can end up down there somewhere that it's hard to climb back out. So I try to just stay on top of it because I am human and you can lose your mind. Life can make you lose your mind if you don't keep it on the right thing. So that's my choice. That's my choice. And people don't be wanting to hear that. People want to cry with you. They want you to cry so they can, tell you it's going to be okay. But I'm going to tell myself it's going to be okay. And I suggest you tell yourself it's going to be okay, because what happens when the people that want to cry with you not around to tell you it's okay? Because the nighttime can be very long. It could be very, very long when you're in pain and when you hurt and you got troubles, right? So I like to keep my faith with God, and I like to encourage myself, because at the end of the day, it's me. It's me. I got me. My husband he good. He here. Don't get me wrong. My husband is here, and my friends are here. But at the end of the day, if they not here, then I got me. It's me and God. So I encourage you guys to, encourage yourself. Keep yourself motivated. Ask yourself every day, what's the best that can happen? What is the best that can happen? And I can tell you, and answer yourself. Don't just ask yourself, but answer yourself. What's the best that can happen? And for me, my dad can have all his health. My daughters can get victory in their situations. The best that can happen is that we all can stick together, because surely I'm not the only one going through it. I am not the only one that got stuff going on. And that's another thing. Don't be so self-centered. Like, yeah, you got stuff happening. Yes. Guess what? It's happening to them. You need to be strong for somebody else. Like, right now, nothing's happening to me per se, but it's happening to people that I love. And so what do I look like falling out and they're the ones that's struggling? I never understood that. So like, my dad is sick. He's the one who's having the battle. My daughters, they had issues. They had stuff happen in their life. They're the ones who should feel that more than me. Yes, I'm sad. I'm hurt with them, but I can't be hurt more than them, because they're the ones that's struggling. So I need to be their strength. So yeah, that's why I try not to fall out about people's situations, and because a lot of times we insert ourselves. So basically, if you know somebody that's having a hard time and you want to cry and die with them, then it's like you kind of making yourself the center of attention, if you will. Like, so keep the main thing the main thing. If you're supporting somebody through something and it's their battle, be strong for them. Like, it's okay to, make them feel sad with, like you want to cry with somebody, cry with your friends, cry with your family, but also show that strength for them, because they really need your strength. I feel like my dad really needs my strength right now. My daughters really need my strength. So while I'm very disheartened by the stuff that they have going on, I'm also intentionally being strong for them, so that when they are weak, they can have some strength. So that's how I like to think of it. And then a lot of times when you're going through stuff, if you think about somebody else, it'll take you out of what you're going through. So like, I just try to think about other people. I try to think about other people as often as I can, because we all got stuff going on. We all got stuff going on. Everything that you got going on and I got going on is very important. It's very important what you're going through. Like, it matters what you're going through. You are not by yourself. If don't nobody else care, I care. I care about what you're going through. I really do. And if you want me to pray for you, go ahead and say, pray for me. I don't even have to know what's going on, but if God knows what's going on with you, and it can be fixed. There is hope. You are not alone. Queen Bees, God bless Queen Bees. Queen Bees got some stuff going on that she might not even know how to fix. She don't even know what to do next. But you do. God knows. Somebody said she married already. I am married. I am. I am. For real said, pray for me and my mama, please. For reals, I'm praying for you and your mother, because God knows exactly what y'all are dealing with, and He cares about what you're dealing with. You are not by yourself. And you know, I got a strong heart towards mother-daughter relationships. I am a mother of 6 daughters, so nobody feels that as much as I do. So for reals, God got you. God got you and your mama. Y'all are covered. Y'all are protected. Whatever y'all need is going to come to you. And make sure you come back and tell me what happened and how it turned out. What's up, Miss Harvey? My girl. I love you so much. I miss you. Love you, girl. Why my dog just did one of your dog numbers? I don't know. I think it's something at the groomers, girl, because you told me your dog had just got groomed and then he had that big old accident. I think they give our dog stuff. I'm not taking them back. I need a groomer that can groom my dog without all them extra snacks and stuff, because his stomach got tore up. And I was so sad. Thank you, bad boy. You know, a smile's worth $1 million, baby. $1 million. And I smile a lot, so I gotta take care of these teeth. Yeah, Lakeisha, it was crazy. All I could do was think about you. We carried that kennel out the house, had to spray it down. It was just a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was very traumatic, but you know, nothing compared to what life be trying to throw at you. Deidre said, I'm a mother of 7 and I understand. I love watching you dance. I mean, you be throwing down, girl. I be throwing down. Listen, dance is my peace. Dance is my praise. Dance is my meditation. Dance is my exercise. Dance is the common denominator. So one thing I'm going to do is dance through everything. If I don't care what's going on, I'm still going to bust a move, because it's really like a prayer for me. Like every time I dance, God be like, oh, I know what she need. But yeah, guys, listen, no matter what you got going on, listen, I know y'all got stuff y'all need. I got stuff I need. Nobody is without need. So I'm praying for everybody, even if you didn't ask for it. Even if you didn't ask for it, if you on this live, I'm asking God for special favor over you and your situations, your life, your family, over your finances, over your peace, because nothing is more expensive than peace. So praying for your peace, your longevity, your persistence, because a lot of times we get tired and we just want to like take a break or quit, not even quit. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a break. So don't beat yourself up for taking a break. Take the break, take all the breaks you need, because truly it's going to be okay. Truly, if you take a break, it's still going to be okay, because that's a part of your faith. If you take a break, that means you trust God with your life. If you don't take a break, that means you trust you with your life. So take a break and let God do something for you. But don't quit. Cry if you got to cry. But don't quit. I love crying. Like, I am not against tears. I'm not against tears. I will bust some tears out on you. I will cry. Because I know that after the tears, the joy is coming. After the tears, the joy is coming. Tears are refreshing. Tears restore you. They cleanse you. They cleanse your soul, your body, everything. So don't slip on tears. Don't slip on them tears. Men, women, boys, and girls. If you feel like crying, cry. Then wipe your tears and keep going. Tears are not a sign of weakness. They actually are a sign of strength and faith and love for yourself. Because we are human. We cannot do this by ourselves. We cannot do us by ourselves. And then something else I got in my office that helps me to remind myself is, and this is probably backwards for you, but it says, don't let too much of yesterday, don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Don't let yesterday use too much of today. So this is one of my favorite quotes by Will Rogers, because a lot of times we don't stay in the present. We love to go into yesterday. People love to tell you about who you used to be or what was. I remember this, I remember that. But stay out of yesterday as much as possible. Memories are great, but they can hold you down. So don't let yesterday use up today. Today is reserved for today. So stay in today. Stay in the current. Stay in the present. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not even promised. Shoot, today not even promised. Today is not promised. So just stay in the moment. Think about how you feel now, what's going on now, and watch it be okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. If you made it, if you breathing right now, that means you survived 100% of your life. If you on this live right now, you can honestly give yourself the statistic that I have survived 100% of my life. 100. That's some pretty good. That's them some good numbers. 100%. I have survived 100% of my life. So I like to think about that as well. So try to stay in today. Deal with today. Today is beautiful. Today is beautiful, even if it don't look beautiful, it is. Because we rely too much on what our eyes see, way too much. Because my eyes see some ugly stuff happening, not just in my life, but in the world. And it can get very, very daunting.